Hello guys, it's Unders. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use the j37 tape machine to not only add an effect and feel to a sound, but also use it as a delay and create some cool effects with it.
Keep it real, I'm independent, I don't need no deal. I'm jaws on the beat, I got flow that kills. Do my thing with a few G's, Lauren Hill.
The track we're going to be working on is just a beat idea I've been putting together. In this, there's a section of piano, this piece of audio just here, where I want to create a delay on this last section here. And it moves nicely into the other instrumentation there. And I just want to create a bit of pulse delay, but also add some effect to that piano to make it feel a little bit more, dare I say, analog or organic. So what we're going to do is we are going to put the J37 on it. And if you're unsure of how to use the J37 plugin, there's an extensive breakdown on the channel, which I will hopefully remember to link above just here. And you can watch exactly how to use that here and what all the features do. But what we're going to do today is make it into a delay. So let's solo out this piano and let's solo out just the last frame that we need there. You can do that in Logic by just selecting the audio and hitting U. It's going to loop just the one thing that we've got there. And we've got a nice long reverb tail on it already. Just want to delay it as well. So over here in the bottom right hand corner, we've got effectively some different settings that we can do to turn this into its delay. And then up here, look, we've got our delay timing. Now, first thing I'm going to do is make sure it's linked and I'm going to sync it to the BPM. 1/8 triplets, maybe not. I'm going to go for the 1/4. And you can, if you want, unlink them. So we can have slightly different delay times left and right. If we unsync it, now they're both going to be right on the right time still of 1/4, but now we can just have one ever so slightly off, for example, and get a nice stereo feel. We've then got the left and right, so we can link them back up and we can just push how much of that's going to come in and start giving us a delay. Okay, so we can hear it happen there, but we don't really get any repeat. We get a single slap, right? We want more of a feedback delay. So down here, we need to switch this to feedback. And we'll see that it's dialed this way back for us because it's now a percentage. And as you can see, the percentage readout here does go all the way up to 100, which means it's going to feedback infinitum. So let's check it out just at sort of 30%. And that gives us a much nicer feedback. But I think we're going to go a little bit louder because once the other instrumentation's in there, it should fade in quite nicely for us. Let's just try that out. And that fades off nicely into the distance there. And we've still got a very long reverb tail on it. Now we could treat it as an insert, or we could do it as a send return. What that would effectively do, if we put it on its own channel, it would kind of treat it like it's 100% wet rather than giving us a mix. Something else we can do, we've got the filters here, so I'm definitely going to low pass it and take some of the high end out. I'm going to roll it all the way back as far as sort of 2K there. That just darkens it off a touch. We could be quite extreme with it maybe. We can hear, because they're slightly out of time, that it kind of spreads out a little bit more as time goes on, which is great. As well as we've used this as a delay, we've still got it as our tape plugin, so we can kind of adjust our flavor as well if we want. So we can still adjust our tape formulas, for example, or the tape playback speeds. And do that just as much in real time as we would before. So guys, that's just how you can use the J37 reel-to-reel tape machine from Waves as a delay, as well as a funky tape effect. I hope the video was helpful for you, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. If you want an extra 10% off any of your Waves plugins, check out the link below. It takes 10% off even the current sale prices.